Hi, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. I'd like to welcome you to our showroom. Today we're going to be showing you a really unique car. It's a 65 Cobra Replica. It's a Lone Star Classic Cobra out of Texas. This thing's been stretched. It'll accommodate a 7-foot tall guy. So all you 6'5", 6'6" guys that always wanted to drive a Cobra, this is your Cobra. So check us out. If you've caught us on eBay and you're looking for the pricing on our cars, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. All the prices for our cars are there on our website, and it's also the reserve price on eBay, so it's the exact same price. Or you can just call Tom at 248-974-9513. He'd love to talk to you about the cars. Here at Vanguard, we've got over 30,000 square feet of indoor storage and over 120 muscle cars for sale. We buy about 35 cars a month, so the inventory changes quite often. If you like us on Facebook, you'll get a notification the minute we buy a car. That's one of the first things we do when we buy a car. We post it on Facebook to let everybody know. We actually sell a lot of cars that way. Also, like us on or make us one of your favorites on your computer too, because you need to check us out often. We've always got something cool going on here. One of the things that people always ask is, where do you get all these cool muscle cars? Well, we get them from customers like you. People call us when they've got cars for sale, when they want to trade cars, and also when they find cars for sale. If you've got a friend who has a car for sale and it's a high quality muscle car, give us a call with that phone number, and if I buy that car, we'll pay you $200. We encourage you to come visit us here at Vanguard. If you're from out of town, fly into Detroit Metro Airport, call Tom at 248-974-9513. We can send somebody down to the airport, pick you up. It's only about a 20-minute ride. We're right here in Plymouth, Michigan, and you can come out and check out all these cars. After buying thousands of cars and talking to thousands of people about them buying cars, we've developed 7 deadliest mistakes to buying a muscle car online at ClassicCarBuyingSecrets.com. You can go to our website and check it out and download it free. Check it out. It's some good information. All right, we're going to do something a little different here with the video. I'm going to show you all the paperwork we've got for this Cobra. I'm confident in saying I have every manual, every guide, every receipt it takes to build a Shelby Cobra. The gentleman saved everything. I've got receipts in here for $2 from the hardware store where he bought a bolt. These are all the receipts for the painting. I have every receipt for every paint supply. I have the receipt for the tires, for Discount Tire. Take a look at this. When they built the motor, I have the spec sheet on everything in the motor here. You know, the bore, you know, they measured every bore, they measured every journal on the crank. You know, there's the specs on the cam. Literally, there's the stainless steel brake instructions. And then here's the instruction book for the kit itself. It's a Lone Star kit. This is a magazine article about them. And then this is the instruction manual that comes with the whole kit. And this is the big guy kit. I know we've said that probably 9 times already. A guy 6'5" is going to drive it easy. The gentleman we bought it from was almost 7 foot tall. So let's go out and take a look at the car now. All right, we're out here with the Cobra now. We're actually inside the building because it's about 11 degrees outside. The wind's blowing 90 miles an hour, and we got about 50 inches of snow here, but I got to show you this car. Absolute beautiful car. It's a Lone Star Cobra built by a very meticulous man. This guy was 7 feet tall, and he fit in this Cobra. So all you big guys that want a Cobra, this baby will accommodate you. It's got a 302 under the hood. It's got SVO heads on it. Take a look at our videos and our pictures. Everything on this is the nicest as it could possibly be. He was picky, picky, picky. Unbelievable how nice this car is. Can't wait to show it to you. If you want to see about 100 pictures of the car, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. We're going to have it on the left. We're going to show you how the bottom of this car probably looks almost better than the top. Really a lot of detail in this car. So come on up, let's take a look. awesome paint work on the car. There's over 540 hours just in the body work and the paint work on this car. Near flawless paint. We've got every receipt for this car. Every piece of stainless is beautiful. Every piece of aluminum is beautiful. All the jet coating is gorgeous. It's only got 197 miles on it. It's never been driven. It actually took the brand new windshield down to the chrome shop and had them upgrade it and re-chrome it, along with the roll bar. That's probably the nicest looking roll bar I've ever seen. Custom upholstery in the car, custom carpet. Everything about this car is number one. I'm going to show you this seat here. The doors are extra long, obviously, so that it accommodates this car. The seat's got to be all the way up there for me to drive it. I'm 6 foot tall, or almost 6 foot tall, never made it. But I fit in here just fine. I can operate the pedals just fine. That's all the way on the floor in the clutch. You can see I'm sitting real comfortable here. So you big guys, you'll fit in here fine. Let's put you in this baby. Gorgeous paint work all the way around. Take a look in the trunk here. I haven't got my golf clubs in there yet, but I bet you could get a small bag of clubs in there. Look how nice that trunk is. Look down the side of it. Body work is beautiful on the car. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we're not consignment dealers. We spend the time, we check all these cars out before we buy them. We own each and every one of these cars you see in our showroom here. And I got 8 full-time mechanics here checking them out even further. The guys go through the brakes, they go through the lights. They check everything out so we know exactly what's going on with the car. When you call us, if you've got any other questions about the car, please call us. If we can't answer it, I got somebody here that will. Let's check out this interior. All right, beautiful leather wrapped steering wheel, beautiful seats, the carpet's gorgeous. We've got tack here, they got the speedometer over there so the passenger can see how fast he's going. We've got the switches for the fan, the fuel pump, the lights, the high beams. It's got the 5-speed trans in it. Your parking brakes right there on the center console. We've got the 5-point harness in it. They've even upholstered the back sides of the doors. It's a beautiful build on this Cobra. My favorite part of this one, the underneath side. You can see they've got the plastic gas tank, stainless straps. Check out all the welds, all the plates, everything on this thing is number one. Take a look at even the fuel filler tube has been powder coated. It's got the coilovers, awesome looking bracketry here holding up the fuel pump. Panhard bar is chromed up. Got Ford 9-inch. It's got 355 gears in it and posi unit. Now, I have every receipt for this car. You'll see in the video somewhere. I'm not sure where we're going to put it yet, but we're going to show you. We've got all the folders with all the receipts. I am confident that you could take that pile of receipts and set it on somebody's desk and say, buy all these parts, and you could build this car exactly from that pile of receipts. You have everything you need. Again, the frame, they did a beautiful job building this frame. Look, there's 1/2-inch plate there. There's cross bracing. The floorboards, solid as a rock. All the welds are beautiful. Those guys down there in Texas are building a really, really nice Cobra kit. 4-link, I don't know if I've pointed that out yet. All the brake lines are stainless steel. You can see the parking brake cables run right up here at the top. Drive shaft looks nice. Isn't that the longest drive shaft you ever seen in a Cobra? Normally they're about that long. Seeing how this car is about that much longer than a normal Cobra, well guess what? So is the drive shaft. Got a Tremec trans here, 5-speed. All the cables are run right down the frame here, all locked down with P-clips, real nice. Everything underneath here is, I believe it's powder coated. If it's not powder coated, it has a beautiful coat of paint on it. The exhaust out here obviously been lengthened also. The powder coating or the ceramic coating on it, it looks almost like chrome. It's so nice. Got a high torque starter on it. Extra big oil pan here, probably 8 quart. Looks like it's either a Canton or a Mylodon pan. I'm sure the receipt's in one of the folders up there, so you can check that out. Custom lower radiator hose here, all metal, all TIG welded. Got a little petcock there for letting fluid out. Rack and pinion steering. The front suspension looks great. Obviously, everything brand new. Car's only got 197 miles, something like that. Take a look at the oil filter. What a nice place to put it. Right there, spin that baby off. All the oil falls in your pan. You don't have to get oil all over the car. Real nice, neat way to do it. Got the trans cooler. Well, that's not trans cooler, that's an oil cooler. Actually got the adapter block over here, runs over to the filter, then it goes through the cooler, and then back to the motor. All the steering linkage here is all stainless. It's got disc brakes up front. Does have drum brakes in the back. Beautiful build. The car is just absolutely gorgeous. This is the nicest Cobra we've ever had in our shop. Well, let's check out these cool wheels and tires. The wheels on this thing are really something to be talked about. They're GT40 wheels. Of course, we've got the receipt for them in there. When he got them, he actually took them and had them redone from brand new. The centers were all powder coated. They turned off the powder coating here, polished up this aluminum, and then clear powder coated the whole wheel. So the wheels are just exquisite. Some big old fat BF Goodrich's on it. Let's see what we've got here on the size. They're 275 60-15s in the back. Look at the paint work on the body. I'll probably say this 5 more times too. It was 540 hours in the paint work. We've got the receipts. Local shop here in Detroit did the body work on it. Up front, same good looking wheels, same recoat job on the wheels, and the tires up front here are 245 60-15s. I don't know how this Cobra could be any nicer. Get a shot there. The paint work is just mirror-like. I can see all the cars in the shop and that. Beautiful job, guys. Paint work on this thing is beautiful. All right, we've got our 302 under the hood here. As you can see, everything, I know these valve covers were re-powder coated and cleared. The intake manifold's been powder coated black. You can see the upper radiator hose here. They use those high torque clamps. It's got a Ford style distributor in it. It's dual feed, mechanical secondaries. There's no choke on this. Got Taylor wires on it. All the hoses are beautiful. The radiator's in awesome shape. Looks brand new, of course. It's only got 200 miles on it. Everything on this car brand new. You can see how they've hidden all the wires and everything. You can't see a wire anywhere that you don't need to see. All the hydraulics for the brakes and the clutch are right there tucked in. They're all polished up. You see how the steering column's all polished up. All the joints and the All the bar going down to the rack is all stainless. The car is, you just look at the inner fenders. The paintwork on the inner fenders looks as nice as the top of the hood. Even made these little stainless covers here so that the hood latches wouldn't scrape up the paint. The windshield was re-chromed from brand new, $1,200 worth of re-chroming on this thing. I had a big old Road King Harley, which the chrome looks as good as the chrome on that Harley. Same thing with the roll bar. The roll bar was taken off brand new, taken to the chromer. Bunch of work done on that roll bar. It's near absolute perfect. So the heads on this baby are the SVO heads. All kind of power. This thing will light the tires. It'll set you back in that seat. It's got plenty of power. Pushes this car down the road just like a race car. That's what it is, a race car. You're not going to find a Cobra better than this one, and you're definitely not going to find one that a big man can drive in. We've got this thing set up right now. I'm almost 6 foot tall, never got there, 5'11 and a half. I'm about as short as you can be to drive this. I can drive this car comfortably. The gentleman we bought it from, I know I've said it 9 times, I'm going to say it again. He's almost 7 foot tall if he was 7 foot tall. He could drive this car, but he didn't. He fit in it. So if you're in the 6'5" range, 6'6", 6'7", you're definitely going to be able to drive this car. We're calling this the big and tall car. So give us a call at 248-974-9513. If you're a big guy and you always wanted a Cobra, this is your car right here. Let's take the Cobra a ride. Nothing more fun than driving a Cobra in the wintertime. Now I'm about 250, almost 6 foot tall. My son's here videoing, he's 6'1", and he weighs more than 250. And we fit in this thing perfect. Now big man will fit in this thing. It drives awesome. We're gonna show you a little horsepower run here. We've got all the gauges working. Everything on this thing is top notch. This car is one blast to drive. It's one of the nicest Cobras we've ever owned. We'll show you a turning radius here. Look at this thing whip around a circle. It's a blast to drive, guys. It's got all kind of power. Break the wheels loose. At Vanguard Motor Sales, we're shipping experts. We can ship this Cobra anywhere in the world. Just give us a call at 248-974-9513. And there is no better place to buy one of these cars than right here where it all started in the Motor City. So give us a call. We're right here at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. Here's our hot rod shop. And this is one awesome Cobra, guys. So give us a call and let Vanguard Motor Sales put your dream in your driveway.